everyone, welcome to day 2 of my 12 days of Christmas crafty series. So today we are going to be making a pinwheel card. I did make this and I recorded it, but the video didn't record all the way through, so I am going to be making another one. But yeah, this is basically the card, so you can display it like this, like you guys saw in the intro, or you can just, it flips, so you flip through it, and the second page, the third page, and there's the fourth page. Well, basically a panel. So I did create a pocket on this one, and I will be showing you how to do that. But this is using the Simple Stories Simple Rustic Vintage Christmas. I think that's what it is. But I will be sure to link it in the description box below. So the ephemera, the washi tape, and this chipboard piece right here, they're all from the pack. I'm going to put this here for displaying purposes. Right here. Okay. So basically what you're going to need, you're obviously going to need a paper trimmer or whatever you like to use to cut your paper. Some tape or any kind of adhesive, pencil maybe. I did find my scoring tool finally. Some scissors maybe. I am going to be using stickers. These are Christmas Carol stickers by Decks with a View. And this is on the paper pack that I'm going to be using by Decks with a View. And it's Frosted Peppermint. So you will also need some base cardstock. So I'm not sure if I want to do it in white or red. That's going to be depending on the paper I pick. So you will also need that. And I have this We Are Memories Keeper scallop punch or doily punch. But yeah, that's optional. And you can use basically whatever punch you have laying around. So anyways, to do this card is pretty simple because it's a basic measurement throughout the whole card. First, I want to see what papers I could use for this. So I know I want to use some foil paper just because it looks pretty. I think I will be using some of this, and I want to use the Santa paper. Yeah, I want to use this paper. And this one would be nice as well. So this looks better on red, a little bit on white. I think it's popping more on red. What about this one? Yeah. Okay, so we're going to use some red cardstock. So you will probably need about 2 pieces of cardstock. And I say 2 because 1 page for the panels and not even 1 page for the mechanism part. Okay. So first, what I'm going to do is put everything to the side. And basically, what you're going to do is you're going to get your 8.5. So this is 8.5 by 11 piece of cardstock. And the first thing is we're going to cut our panels. Okay, so let me show you this. So this card measures 5 by 7. So this is 5 and this is 7. And it will fit in a 5 by 7 envelope. And also what I'm going to do is at the end of the video, I will be showing you a couple more sizes. You can try like the A2 size and a slimline part. So stay tuned for that as well. Okay, so what you're going to do is you are going to cut your paper down in the middle in half. Not in half. Half an inch less than half. So at 5. Oh boy. Also, I was making a mini album. And I still have, scraps left in there. Okay, so you're going to need 5. And then you're going to cut the other piece of 5 as well. And to make your 4 panels, you need 4 panels. So you're just going to cut at 3.5 and 3.5. So your panel should measure 3.5 by 5. So 3.5. And 3.5. I do save my scraps just in case. So these are your 4 panels, 3.5 by 5, and I will obviously have all the measurements like I did for my previous video in the description box or on the screen somewhere. Okay, so for the mechanism part, you're gonna cut a piece of cardstock at 5. I also did change the blade on my Fiskars, so it's cutting pretty nice now. So 5 by 4.5. So this is your mechanism piece, so it's going to be 5 by 4.5. And on the 4.5 side, no, wait, let me check. Yeah, the 4.5 side. The 4.5 side, you're going to score at, let me show you. Let me show you like this, so I think you can see it better. So on the 4.5 side, you're gonna first score at 1/2 inch, and then you're gonna flip it around, or yeah, you're just gonna flip it around and do 1 inch, 2 inches, and 3 inches. So basically you score at 1, 2, and 3. And 4, yeah. So this would be your mechanism piece. It's going to form like this long rectangle. So I'm going to score it, place your score line, sorry. And on this tab, you're going to add some adhesive. So this is some new tape for me. I'm not sure what's going on with this. Okay, so basically you're gonna add tape or glue, score tape, whatever you guys like to use, and then just connect this to the other side. Make sure it is even, so I am trying my best to see if it's even. And then pull the tab. Okay, so you have this piece like this. So this is where your panels are gonna go. You're gonna glue them all down, and then they're gonna form a little pinwheel part. First, what I am gonna do that I find easier is I like to decorate my panels first. And okay, so I have my 3 panels here, and what I'm going to do is create a pocket for the last panel. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to grab, I guess, your remaining cardstock from the paper. So it's 3.5, 4.5. Okay, so you're going to cut your paper at 4.5 by 5.5. Let me show it's 5.5. So 4.5 by 5.5. And on the 4.5 side, you will score on both sides 1/2 inch. Hold on, let me show you this. I find it easier to use the trimmer when I'm not actually using a video because I have this the blade on the top and the score tool on the bottom. So you score at, you know, both sides 1/2 inch, and then on one of the sides at the bottom you're going to score at 1/2 inch as well. So basically you have this going on. So I'm going to be cutting my corners here just to, you know, reduce some bulk. So today is November the 30th, and today is my oldest's birthday. So mashallah, he is 5 years old now. Okay, anyway, so you have your 4 panels, right? 1, 2, I'm missing one. No, I'm missing one. Okay, so then what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab your mechanism piece, I guess, and you're gonna glue them like this. So you're gonna grab your first piece and you're gonna add tape on this piece. You can use glue, but this time I'm going to use 2 strips of tape on here, just because I don't want the glue to get everywhere. So like this, and make sure when you are gluing down your panels, you're not on the score line, because then that would probably make it hard to move the card. So you see, you want to be a little slightly before this score line, glue it down like that. Okay, and then you need this. I'm going to grab your second panel. gonna add tape. You could obviously add tape to all the panels first, so you don't have to do what I'm doing. Okay, but you know, so take this off. And you're gonna do the same thing. Make sure to know what direction to put it in if you have a direction going on. Obviously, you don't want to glue something backwards or sideways. And then you just press it down. I know it's kind of hard to see because there's a lot of red going on here, but I am not doing this directly on the swirl line. Okay. Third panel is going to be this photo corner type thingy I have going on. And here we go. I am going to just add tape on this one as well. Okay. So basically it is a really simple card. It's not too, you know, it doesn't need a lot of work. Like if you were to make this at last minute, you probably can. And here we go. Third panel down, and then the last one to go. The last one is the pocket where you can add a note, you can add a gift card in there. I'm pretty sure it is big enough for a gift card. And I am going to be adding a little something on here. Just because I feel like that looks a little plain. Okay, so I think the video did cut off and I didn't see it cut off. But basically I wanted to share with you the other sizes for this this card, Pinwheel card.